Hi, Jackie here from B3 Massage and Movement, and today we have expert running coach Chris Taylor from Running Domain coming on to share with us 3 tips if you're running your first marathon. Thank you, Chris, for joining us today. Firstly, can you tell us a bit about you and your background in running?
Okay, well, I'm a recreational runner. I've never been a competitive runner, never been a member of any athletics clubs, never played sport as a kid. Basically got into running in my mid-30s when I emigrated to Australia, found myself in a company where there was a few runners and joined them to do things like Corporate Cup and the City Bay. And just potted along, did a couple of half marathons, those kinds of things. Was, a reasonable runner, but nothing very special. I was always reasonably competitive, but not at that top level. And I ran like that for many years. And then I went through a bit of career change. And one of the things, because of my love of running, I became a personal trainer, worked in a gym for 8 years. And I'm not a big guy, I don't have the tats, so I was always the skinny little guy. So, the thing that I specialised in was endurance and specifically running. So I took running as my thing. And decided I had to get serious about it. So I got a little bit more serious about it, did some training, joined a running group, made a few friends who were better than me, who I struggled to keep up with initially.
It's always good.
Yeah, it's great, it's one of the best things to drag you along. But with their help I got better and kind of moved up a couple of grades and then kind of got reasonably good at it. I basically did one marathon just to tick the box so that the people I was training, I could tell them all about how to train for a marathon. And I was only ever going to do the one marathon, but 6 weeks later I did my second marathon because the first one, I was told all these horror stories about how awful it would be and how I wouldn't be walking for weeks afterwards, and it wasn't that bad. I quite enjoyed it, so I did more. And today I've done probably about 40 marathons and about the same in half marathons. In terms of my personal best, not that these really matter, as a recreational running is all about running. And everyone whether you're a 5-hour marathon or a 3-hour marathon, it doesn't really matter. But just for the record, my personal bests are as a marathoner, I'm a 2:41 marathoner. I won 116 half marathoner and a 42-minute City Bay.
Awesome.
So that kind of level.
Yeah.
So that's reasonably good. It's not that top level, but it's pretty
it's pretty good.
And I'm an old guy, so that kind of helps as well.
So you're the right person to answer the questions today.
I know a lot about it. I've been running a while and I know lots of stuff about it.
Cool. All right. Well, we have at B3 a lot of runners that come through here, from beginners to elite and everything in between. And I guess one thing remains the same, and that is we all want to know what we can do to get better or to feel better during our training and running. So what are the 3 main tips for anyone who's out there training for a marathon?
Everyone worries about getting a plan, and everyone goes out and I have to have a plan. Now, really, a marathon is a long-term project, and it's good to have a plan. I'm not saying plans are bad, but people pick up these 12 weeks to run a marathon or 16 weeks to run a marathon, and really, if you're setting yourself up for a marathon, I reckon you need to probably do a year of half marathons, and then in your second year, try for the marathon.